Hello and welcome to SolaceVision. I'm Jimmy and this is the 10th video in my animation reaction series. Today we're looking at Fabulous Foxy and Friends. Now this is arguably my signature video. It's the one which I'm most famous for at the very least. This is a masterclass in how to take such a simple concept, just walking along the street, and turn it into something so grand, so entertaining, and so fabulous. So let's go ahead and watch. I cannot wait for this. This is one of my favorites. Here we go. So it starts with Foxy walking along the street or the road. It's like a highway suspended above the road below. The reason I chose Foxy is because, well, alliteration, Fabulous Foxy, and also because he does a lot of running in the main game. The first game, he runs to your door, and here he is walking along like he does. He does it well. Oh yeah, classic song from the 80s. I love this one. I thought it'd be nice to have characters, he walks past the characters to illustrate the lyrics. Like you got the Chinese boat there, you got the laundry there. It makes it much more entertaining than just having the characters walk along, because that would get a bit, I think it would get a bit stale after a while. So you've got to have things in the background to look at. Oh no, I got to keep up. Yeah, once again, I'm not going to monetize this. This is not a public domain song in the slightest. This is back when I didn't really care about copyright and stuff, and now I am much more careful with copyright. So you'll be glad to know. I'm not gonna get in trouble with that again. I only got in trouble once, I think, with the Toy Bunny one, when he got muted. And there's with a Bonnie, because he says, "You see your past," and that's old Bonnie, you see your past. Another illustration there. And there's Chica. And you'll notice, by the way, that each animatronic in this animation has a prop on them. Foxy has a fedora hat. He had that in the Toy Bunny animation as well. Toy Bunny still has his sunglasses from the old animation. Toy Bunny's fabulous. And Chica has a slice of pizza because she likes pizza. Sometimes a little too much, to the point where she abuses. I'm not gonna go to animation again. I don't really want to talk about that ever again. And there's Springtrap playing the guitar. I didn't really know what to do with him. I thought that his model was. I think his model is a bit too complicated to have him walk along with them. It's a bit more shabby. It would have stood out too much. So I had him stand there, play the guitar. It's another. It's just like Mangle playing the drums in the Toy Chick animation. Oh, have you not heard? It's like she's playing along with the music. Instead of drums, it's guitar though. There's Freddy with the fedora. There's Mangle with the glasses, just like in Toy Chica animation, like before. There's Bonnie. There's Toy Chica again. There's Toy Freddy, and there's Gone Freddy, and the whole gang's here. Oh, and I like how this animation crescendos to a great climax of all the characters. Well, not all the characters, at least most of the characters from FNAF 1 and 2 walking together, and there's also the puppet in the back there, and well, the only characters that aren't here are with a Chica, with a Freddy, with a Foxy, a couple others, and then they look up and you see the Balloon Boy and Balloon Girl, or JJ, which is also known, flying above. Yeah, just a final sight to see. No, I won't touch ground. This is so cool. I love this so much. This animation is one of my best. And you can see there, Freddy and Gone Freddy are singing along in the background, the backing vocals. That's another little touch they had. Yeah, this is thoroughly one of my best ones. There's absolutely no competition with. Well, there are some better ones I think in my channel, but this is easily up there with one of my best. I am so proud of this one. So proud of this one. Don't break your stride. I love this one. The secret ingredient to this animation's success is how simple, yet so effective it is. Fox just walks along, singing the song, and then the other animatronics just gradually join him in the parade, and it just makes you feel good. It's a feel-good animation. And the ironic part is, despite being one of my most viewed videos, this animation was probably the easiest to make, or one of the easiest to make, literally. I'm not going to do a thought process section because I've already talked about most things in the animation. It's very simple. But basically, all I did was I put Foxy in the map, I did a 2-second walk cycle on his legs, and I somehow got it perfectly right. I've been very bad at walk cycles in the past, and I just got it right randomly here. So having inexplicably perfected the walk cycle, I copied the walk cycle from the graph editor onto the other animatronics graphs, so they all did the same walk cycle. I gave each animatronic a prop, I positioned them along the road at the places where I thought they were going to join in, and I just had them join in, and I synced up the walk cycle to the music so they're walking along to the beat, and there you go. Very simple. Two things I forgot to mention is that there are no lights in this map. You can see the animatronics don't cast any shadows because this is a huge map with no support for lights, and because they're just walking along, I didn't think they'd be necessary anyway. And the other thing is that there is a small mistake in this animation with Bonnie's foot. You can see that Bonnie's foot is clipping through the back of Toy Bunny's foot when he first joins in. It's very subtle, it's nothing too major, but it is noticeable when you view it enough times. But that tiny error is not enough to detract from what, in my opinion, is the jewel in the crown of my animations. Oh, and one more thing. The reason I chose this song, Break My Stride by Matthew Wild, the reason I chose it for this animation is because I saw a video years ago of Foxy's run animation from FNAF 1 set along to the song, and I thought it was very, very funny, and that's where I got the inspiration for this video. So thank you whoever uploaded that, and that's going to wrap up this animation. It's easily one of my favourites, and it's really no surprise why. Next animation, I think, is the 1 year anniversary video. It's going to look kind of dated because, well, it's not in the anniversary right now, and also it's 6 years, so I'm going to watch it anyway, even though it's kind of out of time, but oh well, it's quite a good video anyway. I'm quite proud of that one as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that one, and thank you for tuning to SolaceVision. Goodbye.